Everyone, and welcome to Windsor Live. I'm Brielle.
And I'm Taylor Chanel.
And today we're so excited to show you our favorite midi dresses for every occasion, many of them styled by my guest host, Taylor Chanel. She's a fashion influencer and on-air host. So happy to have you.
Yes, thank you guys so much for having me. I'm a huge fan and I'm just so excited to be here.
Yes, well, you guys can tell we are on the same wavelength here, especially in the color scheme. We've got these really fun green dresses. So let's get started with your dress, which you're channeling like a vacation vibe, right?
Definitely. Very, very tropical vibe, right? So this one is called the Tropic Like It's Hot halter midi dress. And I love the name. Like, it's so, so true to the dress. It comes in extra small to large, and it's just right under 50 bucks at $49.90. I have on this gorgeous lime color. I'll step a little bit closer so you guys can see. Look at the details, guys. It has an open back and then, of course, this open front with like the knotted detailing. It also comes in a rust color as well if you guys want different options, but this color is just trending all over social media right now. So, I had to put this one on for you, but I love it. I'm someone who doesn't really have a lot of curves, and I feel like this really just accentuates that and just gives me like, the body that I never thought I had. And I love it. It's so tropical. Definitely vacation vibes, but also if you want to make it casual, you could do that with a jean jacket and maybe like some sneakers.
I love that.
I think that would be cute too.
Super cute. And before we move on, it's like a sweater knit fabric, right? Like that sweater vibe?
Yes, it's like a lightweight knit fabric. So, even though it is that, you could definitely do from spring to summer transition, but you still kind of have the open back and then the halter neck. It does tie the halter, so it's still being breathable at the same time, right?
Yes. I absolutely love that, and I love your shoes too.
Yes, so I went ahead and styled it with these Pop the Cork PVC wrap ankle stilettos, and it's just like a clear PVC stiletto heel. It has the square toe and then the cork bottom. So the cork is actually in the natural color, and I'm actually a size 11. I'm 5'9", but these shoes actually come in a size 5.5 to 11. So it's a huge range of sizes. These shoes are actually only $15 on the site right now. Such a great deal. But yeah, I feel like this tan natural color really just brings like more so of the casual vibes.
Definitely.
But definitely something that you could do tropical as well. And it kind of just goes into my next item that I styled this with also.
Yes. All right, let's show them this super cute hat. I love how you styled this with this dress.
Yes, guys. So I mentioned the vacation vibes, right? I'm thinking somewhere tropical, beachy. Something like this is just so, so cute. I'll get a little closer so you guys can see. It's called the Sun-Soaked Chain Straw Floppy Hat. Not your typical floppy hat because it does have this like chain detailing on the top, which I feel like makes it a little bit more dressy, you know what I mean? I'll try it on so you guys can get a look of
so cute. Vacation vibes.
Like if you're even out on the beach, like this is just going to protect you from the sun rays, but you can still serve a little look at the same time.
Oh yeah.
This one is going for $18.90 on the site. It's in the color natural, and yeah, I just love it.
Super cute, and we actually have so many other styles similar to this in different colors as well that would look really cute too. We actually have one that has like a Hello Weekend little verbiage on it,
and it's
too,
slightly
so
darker too.
It's a little bit darker,
yeah.
So we've got some options here, but I love how you paired that hat with this dress.
It's so fun, right?
Yeah. Super cute.
And then the next thing I want to show you guys is actually, this is another option we could do. Here are some earrings. These are called the Boho Charm Coin Drop Earrings. Now with this, you definitely don't need a necklace because of the halter neck. So I went ahead and styled it with these gold earrings. I love them. Let me get a little closer so you guys can see. I love them. They have like a double tiered hoop and then all these coins kind of like cascading. They kind of like jingle a little bit if you guys can hear, but I just feel like they give such like a boho vibe. Like I feel like I'm in Maui about to belly dance or something. Like they're just so fun and they definitely add that tropical vibe, right?
Yes, very effortless too. I just like, and you just put them on, they really just pull the whole look together. Which is really fun. And then I like the next accessory you're going to show us, kind of on that straw vibe. So you had the hat, but now let's say you didn't want to do the hat, maybe you want to do a bag. This one's really cute.
This is another option, right? So because the color in the straw is a little bit more lighter than this bag, you could just do like an either or option if you wanted to. So I paired it with this really cute tropical bag. It's called the Palm Perfect Round Straw Crossbody. It's just $28.90, of course, in the color natural. But yeah, it's just self-explanatory. It has a circular shape, which I just love the fun geometric shapes, all the fun pops of color in the pom-poms. It even has a longer crossbody strap if you wanted to use that as well. So just love it. I mean, you could even do this by the pool, and you can actually fit a lot inside of here too.
You really can. Some sandals, all of your essentials. I also really like how all those different colors still match with this bright green dress.
Yeah, because it is more of a solid color, it's fun. You could just always add your own little take on it. And then, you know, fashion has no rules, right? So why not add your fun like pops of color when you want to, especially in the summertime.
Definitely.
So T. Walton and also Melanin Queen have checked in and gave you the hearts with the sparkles.
Hi, thank y'all so much. Hello, hello. And then even, you know, that's why I paired these shoes with the cork tan color, and then on the straw bag, they just really mesh really well. So
Yes. The straw, the cork never goes out of style. It's a trend we always see in the summertime. So of course we have those refresh items for summer 2022, and I just love how you style this entire look.
Thank you so much. Okay. And I think, Brielle, I really want to get into what you're wearing. We're matching, but I want to see what's your take on this.
Yes, you guys. So when I put together this whole look, I was thinking like an elevated girls' dinner. And I love that we have two different variations of the same kind of color here. We have like a true lime and more of like an olive color. Kind of reminds me of like a dirty martini, and that's the vibe I like for a girls' dinner. So this actually comes in a couple different colors. We have it in this green. We also have it in teal, which I will actually give to you, Taylor, to hold if you want to just swap.
Okay.
And then it also comes in red brown, which is on low stock. But you guys, this dress is called the Celeste Sleeveless Halter Midi Dress. So my dress has that same halter, a little bit different. It doesn't have the tie. You just kind of slip it over the head, which I love. Really, really easy to put on. You just pull it on, pull it off. Again, we have that halter strap. I'll show you guys up close. We have ruching all throughout, and I love that sleeveless square neckline too. Really flattering. This is strapless bra friendly, which I personally really love. And then here's what it looks like in the back. How cute is this?
Wow. Very, very sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
really
I love
cute.
the ruching. Like, guys, that ruching is really just going to suck in that waist, accentuate the curves. Like, it's so simplistic, but it really just gives you that oomph, right?
It really does, and it just accentuates your curves. If you don't have curves, it's going to accentuate them, and then of course, if you already have curves, it's just really going to just hug you in all the right places as well. Like, this is just a one and done feel-good dress. Take it out of your closet, no matter what you're doing, whether it's a girls' dinner, date night, wedding guest. I mean, you're just gonna put this on and feel amazing. So I'm all about this. I could be in this all day. I was talking before, I was like, I'm adding this to my cart after the show. This whole entire look. So anyway, let me just show them really quickly that up close. So that's that teal right there. Just so you guys can see. Which color do you like better?
It's really hard because I'm really feeling this lighter green
the
color.
green, yeah.
But I don't know. This teal is really different. Like, I feel like I really don't see this color often.
It's true. It's a really unique teal. So you guys, let us know down in the comments while we're still chatting about my look. Leave me a green heart if you're feeling my green dress, or leave us a blue heart if you're feeling the teal dress.
And where would you wear these looks? I'm really curious to know.
Yeah, let us know. So we're just giving you guys ideas for where to wear these dresses too, but of course, you guys have a ton of occasions coming up. The Windsor girl, our Windsor fam, always has something going on. So you let us know where you would wear each dress. Feel free to just chime in whenever. So let's continue going through my look. I think that one thing that you and I have in common is that we love bling. And you guys, these earrings are everything. I'm a hoop earring girl. You guys know I wear them all the time. These just came out. How pretty. So icy, so chic. These are called the Glamorous Sparkle Rhinestone Hoop Earrings. Have that really large hoop and then the mini rhinestone embellishments with that twisted design. And these are just $11.90. And even if you wanted to, you could wear them with your look too.
Yeah, you really could. Like, that's what I mean. This is just so versatile, right? Like, you could definitely do casual, you could do beachy, but then if you wanted to go somewhere nice for dinner, maybe on your vacay, or even in the summertime, you could glam it up with some icy earrings like she has.
Exactly. And speaking of glamming up, let's just talk about my heels first. The crystal clear PVC stiletto heel. So these are one of our newer arrivals as well. Total rhinestone embellishments all over, like an iridescent vibe. So these come in nude. They also come in pink. I'm wearing the nude right now. And I love the pointed toe. So you're wearing the square toe.
Yes.
I'm wearing the pointed. Both are really, really on trend, and they totally put a different spin on each look. So that's what I love about them. They have that thin stiletto heel, very easy to walk in, and then it has, again, that PVC strap with the rhinestone embellishments.
Yeah.
And that's my full look.
I feel like the pointed toe definitely looks a little bit more dressed up.
Yes.
And the square can be more casual, but you could like dress it up and down.
Definitely, and I like the takes that we did on these two dresses and the colors. So similar color scheme, but definitely more of like a dressy cash. I'm a little bit more dressed up, so I like that.
Thank you. Thank you, Kyla. I saw your comment.
So now that we just got through my look, that's talking about girls' dinner, you have a different take on girls' dinner.
Yes, and you guys, I'm still in the green vibes, okay?
Yes.
I'm just obsessed. So this is what I picked for the girls' dinner look. It's called the Elevated Beauty Satin Midi Dress. I absolutely love this. I feel like it's something else that it's not super, super nice for like a, you know, maybe like a night out, but it's still a little bit cute for the girls. And if you're anything like me, I'm super extra. Like if you guys haven't seen that meme where it says I'm the Kim Kardashian of the family, I feel like that's me with my family and even my friends. So I like to kind of tone it down sometimes and not be too extra, even for a girl's dinner. So it has a sweetheart neckline right here. And then you see the like princess puff sleeves. Also, it has a cutout. And we're going to be talking a lot about cutouts in this video. We have a lot of different variations of that. You could tie it in the front depending on your waist size. And then it's just like a flowy satin detail dress. I actually got a size large in this dress and in all the dresses that I'm going to show you guys today. But I love
Super
her.
cute, and I love that this kind of also emulates like a loungewear vibe, almost like a lingerie inspired, and that's something that's really on trend now as well. So this is something, of course, gives that effortless vibe, but you wear it out. You can wear it to picnic, girls' dinner. I mean, it's just so cute, and I just love those cutouts. Again, we're going to be seeing a lot of variations of the cutouts, so stay tuned.
Even a daytime date, like a daytime date, even because of the cutouts, you know, you're showing the girls a little bit. If you're with your partner or whoever, like I think it's sexy, but it can still be daytime at the same time.
Yes, I love that.
And then I wanted to pair this with these gold earrings. I'll get close so you guys can see. They're called the Upscale Chic Chain Link Earrings. They're in gold and they have different variations of like rhinestone details. Guys, these are just to die for. I just feel like it really elevates the look, especially if you wanted to do like me. Usually when I want to accentuate my earrings, I maybe just put one side behind the ear with my hair, or you could do a half up, half down style, high pony. But yeah, just to really show off these babies. You really don't need a necklace with something like this because the earrings are definitely the showstopper, and they're just $12.90.
Super cute. One of our newer arrivals as well. And then you paired it with the shoes that are pretty much identical to the ones that you're wearing, but a little bit different. So cute. Let me hold them up to the dress. So
look,
cute.
guys. Yeah, so these are the Clearly Stylish PVC wrap ankle stilettos. Yeah, as she was saying, they're pretty much identical, same square toe, same PVC clear heel. But the ones I have on have a cork bottom, and these just have the white bottom as well. So they come in sizes 6 to 11. Again, it's a huge, wide range of sizes. And like I said, that's one thing I love about Windsor. Like I said, I'm tall, and I wear a size 11, and I love that Windsor actually offers that size. It's so hard to find.
Yes, definitely.
But they're just $22 also.
Yeah, on sale. And they really do. We were talking about them before we went live. Really does feel like a cloud. Like they're so comfortable.
Oh my goodness. I literally, like, when I came in today, Brielle told me, you know, because she told me she's a huge fan of clear heels, as you guys probably have seen. And I was like, I actually don't have any. And she's like, no, they're just so comfortable. So I tried them on, and when I tell you guys, I didn't want to take them off. Like, it almost feels like I'm floating. And the PVC material, it's not constricting. I feel like it really just fits and it molds to your foot. They're so, so comfy. I really could wear these all day.
Yeah, and I love that the heel is not that tall. So for anyone who typically gravitates towards sandals or mules, this is going to be a really great heel to add to your wardrobe.
Yeah, I'm sold. Like, I'm leaving today here. I'm leaving with some of these heels.
I love that. So then if you wanted to just accessorize a little bit more, you actually did like a play on colors here.
Oh, yes. did a little fun play. You know, I like to switch it up sometimes. So this is called the Casual Glam Quilted Jelly Purse, and jelly is really, really in right now, especially among accessories. I feel like this is definitely a more elevated kind of luxe look because of the quilted detailing and like the flap over style, also the chain. But I love the variation with this. You could do shoulder bag. You could even do a cute little crossbody situation. Or you could do a longer shoulder bag. Sometimes I even hold mine down like so, just to make it a top handle.
Yeah.
But yeah, even the jelly material really makes it much more practical for every day. Like you don't have to leave your purse with leave your house with your expensive leather bag. You could use something like this where you still get the luxe vibe, but you can kind of like wipe it down if it gets dirty, or, you know, having brunch, get your bottomless mimosa on.
There you go. And it happens every single time. So you guys need a jelly bag just like this one. And you know what? I actually just bought one the other day from off of our site, windsorstore.com. Comes in black. It's a little bit different. It's more of a chevron design with a thick strap. But just to let you guys know, we have a lot of different variations of those jelly bags on our site. So if you're feeling the rose gold, definitely add this one to your cart. But we do have other colors on our site too.
Yes. And I just feel like gold really accentuates this color.
Oh, yes.
I feel like the best, so definitely go with gold.
And I'm checking in with your poll. So most people are agreeing with you guys. You got green hearts. Christina over on Facebook did give you a blue for the teal dress.
All right. Can't go wrong with either one.
Yes. And I've seen some people from my stories posting the pink heart with the twinkles. Hi guys. Thanks for joining.
I love that. Okay, so we're going to be moving on to a dress that you and we found this dress online, and it really spoke to both of us. And we have two different takes on the same dress. So this is going to be really interesting.
Yes.
Comes in two different colors. Ooh, you have the black, I have the fuchsia. So you chose the black dress for?
Chose this one for the date night look, of course. A classic LBD, can never go wrong. Black is very slimming, it's slenderizing.
Yes.
Even, you know, it's just very sexy, like she was saying, with the tight ruche detailing. It's definitely going to accentuate those curves, lady. But I also love the halter keyhole neckline right here, and then the open back. So you just have a lot of skin that you're showing. You can prop the girls up nice, and you know, you can literally never go wrong with an LBD.
You really can. I love it. And so we actually had a Windsor girl tune into our Instagram just a couple of minutes ago before we went live, asking if the dress that I'm wearing comes in a different color. This is actually the dress that I was referring to. If you're loving my dress, this is another really great option. Again, comes in black and fuchsia. This is the Brielle mesh keyhole halter midi dress. So we have that mesh lined knit fabric. And then another thing that really spoke to you was actually this little slit in the front, which we talked about before we went live.
Yes, I love the slit in the front because I feel like, ladies, we always see dresses, you know, with the slits on the side, even sometimes in the back, but I love the slit action in the front. It's a little flirty, but at the same time, you know, it's not too high, so it's not going to be showing too much of the goods, but right, just enough. And at the same time, because the dress is tight, it's not going to be super constricting when you're walking because you do have that open slit in the front. Your legs can just sashay on through and you're good to go.
Super cute. So again, you chose your dress for date night.
Yes.
I chose my dress for birthday, and you have a love for pink. Since we're on the subject of birthday, mine just passed. But you were telling me a little bit about your birthday ritual before we went live.
Yeah, so my birthday is actually in March, but pink, if anyone knows me, you guys, pink is like my color. I'm a huge pinkaholic, and every year on my birthday, I wear pink. Doesn't matter what shade, light pink, rose gold, fringes, beaded, whatever, I have to wear pink. Like, it just makes me feel like a princess, and it's such a fun color, you know what I mean? Like, you're just gonna stand out everywhere you go.
That vibe speaks to me. So if you guys have a birthday coming up and you're like, I want to wear a pink dress, this fuchsia dress is everything, and I think this is totally going to be perfect for you. But what you need to complete the whole look is a birthday tiara and a birthday sash. We have so many different options for those on our site in the accessories section as well, so definitely check that out too. Lots of bling, going to complete your entire look. So before we move on to the accessories that you actually wanted to pair with these, let us know down below. Leave a pink heart if you're feeling this dress, and leave a black heart if you're feeling that dress.
What's more your vibe, pink or the classic LBD?
Well, whichever one you pick, this clutch that you chose actually matches with both.
Yes, you guys, look at this clutch. Can we just get like a moment of silence?
Yes.
quick little moment of silence for her. She's absolutely stunning. This is called the All the Glitz Leopard Rhinestone Clutch. I chose it because, of course, with an LBD, you know, you can always do a fun pop of color. I like to have fun and switch it up. Even I would do a nice pop of red or another color, but the neutral tones and the animal prints, because it has a print, you have a solid color, it just goes perfectly like magic together. This comes in the leopard. It's completely rhinestoned. You have a little snap closure with the gold accents, and this is just $14
on sale, you guys. Yes, yes, yes. I love it with the black, and then it looks super cute with the fuchsia as well.
Oh my
That's a really
gosh.
unexpected combo, and I love that. Definitely center of attention with this combo too.
Yeah,
which I
it's
like.
so cute. And then I wanted to style it with these earrings right here. Because of the halter neck, you don't need a necklace, so you just need some big statement earrings. And you guys are gonna see throughout the video, I'm really into big earrings lately. It used to be necklaces, now I love the earrings. So these are called the Glam Moment textured earrings. They have a really cool like door knocker detailing, and let me get a little closer so you guys could see. They're nice and gold. It has like a textured gold detailing, and if you look closely, it even almost looks like melted gold.
I love that. Yeah, we were talking about it a little bit earlier, and I like my mind instantly went to like treasure, mermaid, like finding this treasure, and it's only $10.90, which is yes,
Which
I love
is
that.
amazing. And they do have a little bit of weight to them, but it's not too much. Just letting you guys know. It's just gorgeous.
Maria says her birthday's in 11 days, and she's
Woo.
loving that pink dress.
All right, add it to your cart,
See,
girl.
we have a pink girl.
Yes.
Any other pink fans?
And we've been getting quite a few black hearts too. Like you said, LBDs, gotta love them.
Yeah, never go wrong, ladies. Any occasion, anytime.
You definitely need one in your wardrobe. Just pull it out, and you just know it's going to be appropriate for really anything.
And not just one, multiple.
We have a guy's POV. He says, as a guy, both color dresses are great. Just depends on the occasion and the time of day.
All right. We always love hearing from the guys too, especially when we're talking about date night or things like that. So thanks for your perspective. We love that. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes, thank you guys.
So we're going to move on to the next dress in just a second. But before we do, if anyone is just joining us right now, welcome. My name is Brielle, and I am joined by my guest host, Taylor Chanel.
Hi, guys.
You guys, she is a fashion influencer, on-air host. We're having the best time together. Just let them know where they can find you on IG.
Yes, if you guys want to follow me on there, it's just at Taylor Chanel, Taylor, extra R at the end of Taylor, and then Chanel, Chanel, and then extra L at the end of Chanel.
I love that. So you guys, we are, of course, shopping. We're doing a lot of shopping here today. Everything is available on our site, windsorstore.com. But in our show today, everything is shoppable via our Facebook page, facebook.com/Windsor Store. So if you head over there, you'll see us going live in the live section. And there's actually a carousel of products, everything we're wearing, everything in our show today underneath us. So as we're talking about it, it's actually popping up. So if you're really loving something, you can click and add it to your cart instantly, which is awesome. It is the easiest, best shopping experience. You guys have to head over there right now. And we do ship nationally and internationally, which is awesome. And for anyone who's in a real shopping mood after our show, get inspired. Very easy to get inspired after our show. Visit your local Windsor store tonight or this week. We have almost 300 across the U.S. in 45 different states. Can you believe that?
Wow, that's a lot. No, I know. I always go to my local Windsor store.
I love that too. And you are actually from, so we're in California right now, but you're from?
I'm actually from Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, so I'm a new resident to LA. I've been out here for about a year. But yeah, literally, I grew up with Windsor. I'm a huge fan, so I'm just so excited to be here.
That's awesome. You guys, let us know down below where you guys are from, where your local Windsor store is. If you are from Atlanta, let Taylor know. That's super exciting. Whatever you do purchase from today's show, tag at Windsor Store and hashtag Windsor Live so we can see how you guys style everything.
Yes, love to see your
And
looks.
Brielle, I know you sent them over to Facebook. Can you repeat that, please? Because T.E. Walton is asking, are there links to add items?
Yes, so there are links to every single item we're talking about in today's show. Again, head to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Windsor Store. You'll see us going live. Click on our video on our show, and right underneath us is a little carousel of products. You're gonna see, you'll be able to click and add that. And as we're talking about it, it does pop up each product, each item, which is really fun.
Yes.
Now, I know we were talking about date night. We got one of our guys from our Windsor fam tune in, give us his perspective on some of his favorite dresses. One of them was, well, he liked both colors, the black and the fuchsia. Before we move on, I have to ask you about your name. It's so chic, it's so luxe, it's so effortless. Everyone's probably like, all right, let's hear about Taylor. Tell us before we move on to date night. I just want to hear like a little bit more about your style and like your name and all that good stuff.
Yeah, so name's Taylor Chanel. My middle name's actually Chanel. My first name's Taylor, but I just go by Taylor Chanel. I feel like it has a nice little ring to it.
It does.
Yeah, and I don't know, like style inspirations, I definitely, for celebrity-wise, I definitely would say Rihanna. I just love how she switches it up. One day she's girly, one day she's streetwear. She has different personalities, and I feel like that's similar to me. At the same time, though, I love Clueless, Gossip Girl. I even watched like Pretty Little Liars growing up. Like those are definitely my fashion inspos.
I love that. I was a big Gossip Girl fan.
Oof. Yes. Yeah, I literally just watched it for the first time when I moved here, actually.
Did you?
And I'm obsessed.
You guys let us know in the comments if you're a Gossip Girl fan too.
Let us know if you have watched the new reboot. I'm curious.
I'm curious too. Well, either way, we've got to get into our next look.
Yes.
Date night. Yes, my date night. So going back on that LBD vibe, and you mentioned earlier that the last dress, the Brenley dress, which you chose in black, is very slimming, and this one actually is the same exact, very slimming, just a little bit different. It doesn't have ruching, but it is our double lined knit fabric, so it really does feel like shapewear, you guys. This is called the Catch a Glance Cutout Midi dress. Oh my gosh.
Wow, it is so sexy. Like
super sexy, you guys. Let me show you up close. So you guys can see we have that sleeveless crew neckline right here. So it kind of gives you like this little bar right there. We have those tank shoulder straps. We do have this large cutout at the bust. So it's kind of like a plunge right there. And then I love that we have this center triangle accent too, which is really fun.
Similar to mine almost with the gathering in the middle.
I was just going to say, so you have it like a knot, and then here we have that little triangle accent, which I love. We have those waist cutouts super in, and then this is going to be similar to your dress as well with the open back. So if you guys are kind of wondering how this is going to look, how it's going to feel, it's going to look pretty much just like Taylor's dress from the back and then a little bit in the front too. Super fun. And
very,
then
very sexy.
Let me show you. It is double lined underneath. Really fun, moderately stretchy, and this is just a really great dress to have in your closet whenever, even if you don't even know what your date is going to be. If you're just like, I don't know, might be dinner, might be drinks, I don't really know. Throw this on. This is going to be a foolproof option.
Yeah. All you want to stun him, you're good.
I like that. Yes, that's the vibe. I just had some bling, right? How would you style this if you were putting it together?
Oh my gosh. I would definitely, do the dress, and then I would do gold jewelry, because I feel like gold and black is just match made in heaven. And I would actually do like some strappy heels up the ankle. I feel like that is just so sexy, and it just kind of adds to like the cutout look.
Super sexy. I love that. And speaking of more cutouts, I know that you mentioned earlier when we went live, there's going to be a lot of cutouts in this show, and you were not wrong. So I wanted to show you guys the next look, which is perfect to wear as a wedding guest.
Yes.
Really cute. So this is called the Stunning Sleek Style Midi dress. Comes in this beautiful maroon color, kind of like the perfect marriage, if you will, between a dark purple and a brown. And so I love that it kind of falls under that neutral category. We have that waist cutout here, a little bit different. So this is just like a subtle waist cutout, which I think is perfect for a wedding. It's not overdoing it, just a little hint of sexiness. And then we have this twist front design as well, which kind of does remind me of your little twist there too.
Yeah, a lot of the cutouts today, you guys.
Yes, and then we have that side slit on the left side, just really silky smooth satin. And actually your pick for wedding guests
is another satin dress. And even like when I got here today and we were, kind of getting our pieces ready for the show, when you take this out the packaging, and of course you see it online, it says satin, but then when you actually touch it in person, I'm telling you, like, it's ultra smooth. Like, it just feels like you can just slip and slide in it. It's not too constricting, and it just really shapes the body well. So I chose this one. Got a little bit more of like a pastel vibe. This is the show up satin one shoulder midi dress, coming in sizes extra small to large, and it actually comes in a lot of different colors. So we have the black, the white, and then a gorgeous like royal blue color. I chose the lavender. I feel like it's just perfect for like a fun spring, summer wedding. And it's definitely appropriate, guys. Because, you know, at wedding, we're talking about the sexy vibes. But even when you're at a wedding, sometimes there's a lot of, there's like family and there's like older gentlemen and women and kids. You want to keep it sometimes classy. So it's a one shoulder, but it is a little bit higher. So it's not showing too much cleavage. And then it has ruching down the waist right, or the hips right here. And then it just opens up with a little slit. And then the back, of course, is just straight down. So I feel like this is definitely a safe option.
Yes.
Like, you can't go wrong. Plus, this dress is actually one of our best sellers. And it was featured in a New York Post article where they were talking about 15 of their favorite spring midi dresses for any occasion. So
I love that. And see, just like we mentioned a little while ago, we're showing you guys these dresses paired with different occasions to give you ideas. But this can totally be worn. I mean, this would be a great birthday dress too.
oh yeah.
Yeah, so
even like a nice cocktail event after work, like something like this could definitely go as well. And it's only $39.90 too. And then I decided to style this one with actually the bag, So Glam rhinestone and baguette stone clutch. Guys, listen, rhinestones, like we already said, we're a huge fan. Look at this. I really just love the icy vibes this is giving me. When I think of wedding, I definitely think of glam and chandelier. And when I think of that, I think of like some nice silver, like rhinestone icy pieces, right? So this one is just in a rectangular shape. It's $28.90, and it actually does on the inside have a chain strap. So again, you have some versatility. You could do a crossbody, you could do a shoulder strap. I definitely would do more of the clutch style.
so sleek.
I feel like it just looks a little bit more elevated for that cocktail kind of event. It has a magnetic closure, and it's just, the detailing on it is just so, so pretty.
Gorgeous. And it actually matches with those earrings you picked too.
Yes, I chose these babies right here. I'll get close so you guys can see. Look at the details. They're called the Dreamy Glam Teardrop Fringe Earrings, going for $12.90, and these come in the silver color. So they kind of looks like a snowflake cascading with these gems, and then you see it just has like the gem fringe that is like layered. These are so pretty. They kind of look like mini chandeliers to me. Like, they're just so gorgeous. Again, you don't need a necklace. I think you just need a nice statement earring and then a bag to kind of set it off.
I love the rhinestones. What I love about all of our rhinestone items is that you really can see them from a mile away. I mean,
Oh my
so
gosh.
gorgeous on camera.
Yeah, it's just they're gonna shine really bright in the light. Like, you're definitely gonna be a showstopper with these.
Yeah, and I actually really love this bag paired with my next look. So let me show you guys. I'll grab that bag from you.
Yes.
So since we're on the subject of wedding, I wanted to show you guys a dress that would be perfect for the bride-to-be anywhere in her bridal journey. Maybe it's the engagement photos, the rehearsal dinner, whatever it might be. This is a really beautiful classic dress and looks so good with this rhinestone clutch. This is called the Grace Lynn Crepe Cross Midi dress. This comes in extra small through extra large. I mean, how gorgeous, so simple, so timeless, and so classic. We have this sleeveless crisscross neckline. Obviously, it's very fitted. This is bra friendly, which I love. Has that midi length hem. Of course, we are talking all about midi dresses here today. And then it also has this center back slit with a zipper closure right here, so very easy to walk around in. And what I love about this dress is even if you are wearing it to your rehearsal dinner, your engagement party, this is something where you can really pull it out of your closet at any point in your life, re-wear it, and also be reminded of that really fun time in your life during your bridal journey. So, I mean, this is even great for a graduation if we have anyone who's graduating. Really fun. If you love an all-white look for a birthday, that could be fun too.
It's timeless. And I think even for, like she said, great for graduations, because something like this white would be great, because if you can, you know, match your school colors, you're not going to clash with like the cap and gown and the sashes. You're just going to be perfect with this white option.
Exactly. I love that. And then you have a very different bridal look for your midi dress.
Kind of a 360. A 360 from Brielle. So this is what I chose for wherever you are in your bridal journey, guys. Look at this. It's just completely laced, and that's definitely what I think of when I think of a bride. And it also has this really gorgeous like white satin bow in the middle. I just think this screams bride. It's called the Page Formal Off the Shoulder Scallop Lace Dress, coming in sizes small to large, and it's just $49.50. But it has like different necklines. So it's like a square neck, but it's actually off the shoulder. And then I just love like the little pops of skin that it's showing, but it actually does have white lining underneath, so you don't have to worry about it's not going to be see-through, and it is like undergarment friendly, of course, with that lining as well. This I would definitely wear to like a bridal shower.
Oh, I love that. It's actually a good dress too if you are doing a courthouse wedding or a backyard wedding, anything that's super intimate. You don't want to go all out with the dress. I mean, this is perfect. You can't go wrong with lace. It's classic and it's timeless.
It fits the body. It's definitely appropriate. Like it's just so darling to me. And I really paired this, like I said, when I think of weddings, I think of like glam and extraness. And I know at my wedding, I definitely want to be the star of the show.
Of course.
So I paired this one with these like 2 glam pieces right here. So here are first this bracelet that I want to show you guys. And I just have it on this hanger right here. I'll get close so y'all can see. So it has these like marquise shaped stones, and they're like double lined, and it actually is a one size bracelet because it is like stretchy, so you can put it on. Everyone's gonna wear, you don't have to worry about like the wrist size as well. And all you really need is this bracelet. Like it makes such a statement within itself, you know what I mean? And then I think you just want to pair it with a nice another statement earring, like I told you guys, another statement earring. And I picked these out right here, and they actually match this bracelet perfectly. They have the same shaped rhinestones, and it's just a nice dramatic earring. They're called the Bring the Drama statement earrings. You guys know I'm extra, so I had to pick that. They're just $10.90, and it has that cascading design. They're just
really beautiful. So
Yeah.
now actually you chose this accessory too, which is a totally different take. Very classic, again, timeless, almost like a Hollywood glam.
I was
old
literally
Hollywood
just
glamour.
thinking that. Like, I think of even like big bombshell curls.
Oh, yes.
When I think of my wedding day, and I would probably do like a nice side part, and then, you know, put my hair behind my ear just like I have right now, and then do something like this. This is called the Rhinestone Filigree Hair Comb. It is so pretty. It kind of has that vintage vibe to it with like the applique look, and it kind of almost even matches the jewelry. And then it has like a comb attached in the back. You could just put it right there. Honestly, I would even attach a little veil to mine.
Oh yes, go all
Like
out.
poke some holes in the combs, be a little extra. You know, it's my wedding. Why not?
Of course.
But yeah, I just think it just adds all the simplistic like wedding kind of vibes, and like you said, old Hollywood glamour.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if it's your dress, Brielle, or if it's the Page formal off-the-shoulder lace scallop. But we have a comment from Steph that says that she loves that dress and she's thinking about it for her 10-year wedding anniversary dinner.
Oh,
wow.
That's so special. I love that. Well, I mean, either or are going to be perfect. Let me just hold up mine one last time.
Yeah, and congratulations.
Yes, congrats. What are you doing? What's the whole, are you going to have a whole weekend dedicated to it? Let us know down in the comments. Either way,
Yeah.
super cute. I think we have, yeah, just right there. So you have 2 different options for that. We have a dress that is our crepe knit fabric, and then we also have lace. So depending on your vibe, maybe are either of these similar to your actual wedding dress, because that would be a fun idea. Like if you had a lace dress and then did this lace dress.
You know what? Even I was just thinking, like, you know how some people have outfit changes like at their actual weddings? Like they have the wedding ceremony dress, and then they have like the reception dress. I'm definitely gonna change.
Oh yeah, me too.
But you know, like these are just different vibes, right? Maybe this could be the ceremony and this could be the, you know, the wedding reception.
Totally, I love that. So now we are actually going to move into a totally different category, vacation. So we talked a little bit about vacation earlier with your dress, and my take on vacation is a little bit different. Show you guys this really fun print, which is just super, super glam. Comes in this beautiful red color. We have these beautiful palm leaves on it. We have an asymmetrical midi hem. So on the left side, you're gonna have a little bit of a leg moment, and then on the right side, it's gonna be a little bit longer. Really light, very airy. I love that this is red, very unexpected. When we think of tropical, we think of like turquoise.
Oh yeah, turquoise,
pastels.
greens.
Yes.
Yeah, blues.
Yeah, so this is just another really fun look. I love that we have this back strap detailing, these little bars right here. So a little bit open. With this, I recommend doing an adhesive bra, but this is just another really fun standout look. If you guys love tropical, we have so many tropical pieces on our site right now, getting you guys ready for the summertime. So this is just a little preview of what we've got. And again, it's the Island Palms strappy midi dress, just under $40 for $38.90.
Ooh, and what's your like ideal vacation trip? Where would you say is like the destination?
I have been wanting to go to St. Bart's for like my whole life.
Oh wow.
I want to go so bad. It's just like so gorgeous there. I look at
Yeah.
pictures and they have like really fun supper clubs there where you're just
Oh,
like
wow.
dancing while you're eating, and it's just so fun. So that's my
Wow.
goal. What about you?
Ooh, mine is Santorini, Greece.
Oh,
That's
yes.
been my dream, like, since forever. I would love it. But honestly, at the same time, I feel like it's a perfect honeymoon spot at the
Ooh.
same time.
Totally. Oh, I
Yeah.
love that too.
It's so gorgeous.
Maybe even like a future birthday trip.
Hey, listen. I actually went to Paris for my birthday in March, but that's like my other option too. But to segue into that, we're going to get into the last looks, which
Ooh.
are the birthday looks. And this is definitely my favorite topic of today. Like we were just mentioning earlier, listen, I'm a pinkaholic. Any fellow pinkaholics, leave a pink emoji in the comments. I would love to know. But yes, every year my birthday, I have to wear the pink. So when I saw this, it just screamed birthday to me. This is called the Nadine Formal Ruche Satin Midi Dress. It actually doesn't only come in this fuchsia. It comes in black, red, navy, and teal, and it's just $54.90 on the site right now. But again, it is that satin material. I'll get close so you guys can see it. You have a nice, sexy cowl neck with some spaghetti straps, and then again, that ruching on your left side right there with a nice little slit down the bottom. And then here's what the back looks like. This is in the size large. I'm 5'9", and then Brielle, how tall are you?
I am 5'1", typically do an extra small. I've worn this before as well. I mean, I fell in love with it when I had it on. Fits like a glove, really silky smooth, and this color is everything. I mean, you guys can just picture, literally taking pictures, Instagram worthy. This is that dress.
Yeah, and this is honestly, like, I know you guys see it on the website and you can see it on the video, but I'm telling you, like, the color comes across so gorgeous, and it looks actually the same in person as well.
It really does.
And then, like I said, birthdays, I want to be extra, so I decided to pair this with, guys.
The definition of extra is this bag, and we're here for it.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? This is called the Time to Shine Sphere Clutch, and I just feel like it looks like a mini disco ball. Like, it's just like you're just bringing the party with you wherever you go. This is just gonna really just be the attention grabber. I think it is absolutely stunning. It has this O-ring handle that is completely covered with rhinestones, and then this is just completely covered with rhinestones as well, and just different shapes, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, this just screams it's my birthday.
Birthday behavior, all of this, it's all birthday approved.
Sarah is asking, how high is the slit on that Nadine Formal Ruche satin dress? Is it thigh high?
Yes, it is. So I would say it's about like mid thigh high. Yes. Comes about right here, mid thigh high, and then it's just ruched above that.
Yeah, but it's not super high. Again,
Yeah.
I've worn that before, and I actually did a Windsor live show wearing it, and I was totally comfortable. Was not super high, just high enough, super just sexy. So I love that. Very simple.
So Naima, it looks like Naima says with that dress in the bag, you become the party itself.
Yes. No, literally, I'm telling you, like, you could even probably hold this up in the club and like have the lights shining on it. It's like a little mini disco ball. Just take the party with you wherever you go.
If you can't find the birthday girl, just hold up the bag.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with this. Like,
Alicia gave you all the pink emojis she could find, and she says giving Barbie vibes.
oh my God, listen, that's like my aesthetic. Like, if I'm not Barbie, then what am I doing? Like,
I love that.
and then to top it off, I went ahead with some glam earrings again. These are called the Heart Eyes Rhinestone Fringe earrings. And then we've had a lot of glam in this video. Like, we had the wedding look. Those looked a little bit more, appropriate for the wedding. I feel like these are so fun for a birthday look. They have a cutout heart, and then they just have these fun fringes dangling in the wind, and it's layered. It's just really fun for a birthday. And then they're nice and lightweight as well. They're just $10.90, and they come in this silver color.
Gorgeous.
It matches with the bag perfectly.
Yes. Checks off all the boxes for the perfect birthday dress.
Yes.
Again, you guys, if you are joining us, I know we had a Windsor girl tune in a little while ago say her birthday was in 11 days.
Yes.
We do have everything you need to complete the birthday look. We have the earrings, we have the bag. We also have tiaras and sashes on our site too. So many different options. So make sure you check that out if you are looking to complete your birthday look.
Yes.
So Brielle, we do have a question about the name of your dress. What can you tell My Pink Diary about the items that she missed for the show?
Hi, My Pink Diary. Thank you so much for joining us here today. So the great thing about Windsor Live is that our show saves and lives on our Facebook page forever, and you're able to pause, fast forward, and rewind even while we're live, even when we have concluded the show. So my dress is called the Celeste Sleeveless Halter Midi Dress. So this is going to be at the top of the show. So again, head to our Facebook page. You'll see it on there, us going live. And then you can click on that, and then there's a carousel of products, everything we're wearing, everything we're talking about right below us. Pause, fast forward, and rewind. We're going to explain all about every single thing in our show. So it's going to be like you were hanging out here a little while ago when we first covered it all. So again, you guys, our show lives on our Facebook page, so be sure to check that out.
Yes. And share it with your friends as well.
Yes. Definitely tag your friends, especially on Facebook, again, because those comments and those tags are going to stay there. So before we conclude, I want to show you guys some of our favorite accessories right now that are so cute that you definitely need, that are going to match with any of these dresses.
Yes.
Starting with this one.
Yes.
Another jelly.
Yes, more of the jelly vibes. So this is the G&O matte jelly crossbody in the white color. Again, it has like the quilted material, a nice luxe vibe, but it's in that jelly material. And then you have your gold chain strap. This one is going for $20.90.
That looks really good with the dress that you're wearing right now. This one just came out, you guys. How cute is this? It's called the Elevated Chic Quilted Tote Bag for just $27.90. What do you think? Where would you wear this to? Is it like work approved? Or where
definitely.
Would you wear this to?
Definitely professional vibes. It gives me like the boss babe chic vibes, right? Like it's not too big, not too small. You have the quilted, so you know it looks elevated, but at the same time it can be practical for work. And
Definitely. Really lightweight too. Let me just show you guys up close one last time. Super gorgeous. I love, love, love this. And then we actually have a bag that I think really speaks to your personal style because you love pink.
Yes. Oh my goodness. So yes, this is the Profesh Status Mini Crossbody Bag for $22.90. And then it just has like an embossed croc detailing on it with a nice little top handle and some gold hardware on it. But I love the structure and like this envelope shape. Even with this, honestly.
Super sleek. I love that. We're seeing a lot of color blocking for bright colors this season. So this is actually so perfect together.
Yeah. Nice little pink and green, but I feel like that's a nice color combo too.
Yeah.
Pink and green always looks good together.
Yeah, and you know what? That's why we're here, because you might see this and you're like, I don't know how I would style it. But look, we're putting two totally different things together and they look so good.
Yeah. Obsessed with this.
Yeah. So then we have, if you want to show them these sunglasses.
Yes, you guys, let's get a little close. These are called the Cool Girl Chain Detail Sunglasses for $10.90. So they're just white, you see, and they have like a rectangle shape. Of course, the statement piece is the 4 gold chain links on the side, and then the brown lenses. Definitely really cute for every day. I could like try them on so
I
you
love
guys
those.
can
Everything
see.
is matching with this dress.
See? The dress is endless. The possibilities are endless with this dress.
It really is.
And Maria says she's going to purchase that G&O matte jelly crossbody.
Whoa! Yes, girl.
Congrats.
She's going to get it after this live. And she also said she's going to go in for her birthday dress.
Awesome. Okay, so anything that you purchase, make sure you tag us on Instagram at Windsor Store, #WindsorLive, so we can see how you style everything.
Yes.
That's super exciting.
Really want to see y'all's looks.
Yeah. So on the same kind of chain vibe, wanted to show you guys this. This is called the Serious Glam Rhine Layered Necklace, just $14.90. Take a look at all that beautiful detail. And the great thing about this necklace set is that it's all on one clasp. So easy, wear them all together. It looks super cute with the dress that I'm wearing right now. And then if you want to go a little bit more elevated, a little bit more glam, we have yours.
Yes. This is the Love for Glam choker and necklace. This is going for $16.90. So I like this one also because it has the glam vibes, but it is a set. So it's like a 2-in-1. You can have this nice glam choker right here. And then of course you have this necklace as well. A little bit more for a simplistic chic kind of look.
Yeah, can't go wrong with that. A lot of bling. So this, this is a lariat style necklace, so just kind of have it hanging
below, in between the girl. Like this is kind of sexy. Like this is what I would do if I had a nice deep V. I would definitely do something like this.
Yes. all about that. And then also wanted to show you guys these really fun hoop earrings. You know, I love a hoop earring. These just launched on our site. How cute are the little butterflies cascading right on these? So this is called the Extra Butterfly Hoop Earrings, just $9.90. You guys know that Y2K vibe is back. And I'm just really feeling gold butterflies lately.
Yeah.
Actually, I just had a birthday dinner with my family the other day, and it was like butterfly themed. So I'm loving these.
It's
So
like fairy vibes.
fairy vibes, yeah. Just
Very whimsical.
Yes, very summery. So one of my favorites.
Love those.
And that wraps our midi dress show today. And Taylor, really, really fun having you here today.
Thank you guys so much. I had so much fun today. Thank y'all so much for having me.
Yeah, let them know where they can find you on IG again.
Yes, so guys, my name is Taylor Chanel. Don't know who I am. I am a Los Angeles based on-camera host and also fashion influencer out here. If you want to stay up there with me on Instagram, please follow me. It's just at Taylor Chanel, Taylor, extra R at the end of Taylor, and then CHANEL, extra L at the end of Chanel.
Yes, super exciting. Again, you guys, everything that we featured in today's show is available on our site, windsorstore.com. You're also able to still shop everything even after we are live on our Facebook page, facebook.com/windsorstore. Click on our show in the little square, and it's going to be like you are here the entire time. We ship nationally and internationally, which is absolutely perfect, of course. And then I know that you guys are in a real big shopping mood right now. I know I am. Continue the party. Visit any of your local Windsor stores. We have almost 300 across the U.S. in 45 different states. And don't forget, whatever you do purchase, make sure you tag at Windsor Store, hashtag Windsor Live, so we can see how you guys style everything. Thank you so much for watching. We're here every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and we can't wait to see you guys again tomorrow. See you later.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
See ya.